Happy Monday, February 13th. I cannot believe that it's been 100 Mondays already. 100 episodes of the Limitless podcast. And that means today I would typically have a quote on discipline or consistency or something like that. But I can't tell you, honestly, if you can't tell just by my demeanor, I am super excited about the timing of this episode because I want to take this time to dedicate to the woman that has made me a better person every day. My rock, my stealer of covers, my best friend, my travel companion, the woman who my kids get their generosity throwing arm and hopefully their looks from. Angie, I fall in love with you every single day. And I know your love language is words of affirmation, which honestly is not my strong suit. I can be difficult at times, but I cannot imagine, nor would I want to imagine, going through life without you. The whole reason why I do the things that I do, everything I do, is for my wife. And here are a few lessons that I've learned from her, or I'm still learning, that maybe you can incorporate into your life this Valentine's Day to bring some more love into your relationship. Number one, be supportive. This is one of my wife's strongest traits. When I left my well-paying job to start my own consulting business, she was my biggest supporter. She never wavered once. She gives me confidence. 2, acknowledge the thoughtful things that your partner does. My love language is acts of service. And I can definitively say that my wife is better at acknowledging the things I do for her than I am at giving her words of affirmation. This is something that I will continue to work on probably for the rest of my life. 3, provide space. My wife is tremendous at recognizing when I have a lot going on or just had a long day, and she's so great about just giving me time to decompress. She doesn't pressure me for information, but lets me come to her when I'm ready to talk. That's the complete polar opposite of me. When I see that something's not right, it's hard for me to let it go, even if it has nothing to do with me. 4, take the good with the bad. Nobody's perfect, but when we get married, we often have this idea in our mind that everyone's going to be perfect and we're going to have this perfect life. Obviously, my wife's good at this because I am far from perfect, but we fit perfectly together, and that's really what it's about. She's the yin to my yang. Even though I can be overly sensitive at times, which I'm sure she'll tell you, she never intentionally puts me down and always is supportive. Back to item number 1. 5, compromise. My wife will tell you, if you want to be married to me, you need to have this down pat. And I say that jokingly, but again, it's something that I've been working on for years. Just letting go of things that don't matter. I know I can be difficult, but my wife has an uncanny ability to not only compromise, but also know when to hold firm because she's a strong woman. And lastly, listen. Even though I don't always want to talk, I know no matter what, my wife is always ready to listen. So I'm so thankful for everyone who's listened to any of my episodes. Thanks for being part of this journey, my journal. It's just amazing to think that it's already been 100 episodes. And I'm so thankful that I could dedicate this episode to the most important person in my life, my wife, Angela. So to all you out there, happy Valentine's Day. Leave a comment below if you feel like it on LinkedIn. If you're listening on Spotify, I would appreciate a 5-star review. And as always, remember, you are limitless.